There are very few industries in the world geared up to react at the sort of speed demanded by the Formula One teams as a matter of course. Not even the aerospace companies, whose technology is probably the closest to the race teams, expects to turn round parts and whole cars as quickly as the Formula One pit lane. And on this occasion, for Jordan, their normal repainting between rounds has an extra dimension. This week, the yellow livery, which accompanied the unveiling of Jordan's new sponsor for the 1996 season, is being changed for the more traditional gold colour. And it's a huge operation, much bigger than you might think.
Having just completed Imola and the trucks come back here to base, everything needs to be stripped down. Of course, you have the main part of the car, which is the chassis or the fuselage. That would need to go away, stripped down, because any extra paint left on there will mean excess weight, so it needs to go right back to the carbon, painted up again and brought back here by Thursday, so that gives them about 2 days. Then the rest of the parts, of the engine covers, the wings, all of those things will be done, if you like, a little bit later. But everything must be back here, if you are, by Sunday, because that's the day the trucks leave from Monaco. It's a very, very tight schedule, but it's not just the cars itself, it's everything that goes on around it, and the timing beacons and all the different things that we have associated with the team, and the coloration of the team has to be changed, and that goes for spares of every description. So it's a very, very big job.
There's another, even bigger and more regular task in hand as well. Separated into individual components, the cars are being prepared for their next outing. That may just mean a complete nuts and bolts rebuild, or it could involve modification and alteration. The mid-wing behind the cockpit, for example, might not be a feature at every race, so the car being built for the next round might require a different body section and rear wings. Aerodynamics is a constantly evolving science, and few people claim to understand it perfectly. Jordan designer Gary Anderson is one of the many experimenting with the vital importance of what they call the boundary layer effect. And because of these changes, all teams make changes to the car between races, some more than others. McLaren, for example, expect to produce as many as 150 new components between races. Smaller teams with smaller budgets make fewer changes, and perhaps teams with cars that are already close to their best make fewer changes as well. Painting completed, and for Jordan now, the immediate concern is to prepare the cars for their next race. And in this case, for many Formula One fans, it's not just a race, but the race.
We had our very first finish ever, was at Monaco, and that was 1991. And of course that turned out to be a great season for us. But generally, Martin Brundle, who now drives for Jordan, he's had all his best results have been at Monaco. So let's hope his omens can come with us and join us and give us a best result there.